Hello, my name's Kevin. You're watching Leatherneck Prepper. Recently, I had an issue with my CMMG Banshee where it was constantly failure to eject. I gave them every opportunity to fix the problem and they refused, kept on telling me I was going to have to pay them to fix it or I could buy the parts and fix it myself. So I ended up buying the correct parts, which was not what they were trying to sell me, to fix it, and it's been running great ever since. However, I just don't trust it because I had to repair it myself. The problem that I had with it was the extractor spring was very weak, very small, and I bought a BCM and a washer and put in it, and that sucker will kick brass from here to the next zip code. So anyhow, what I wanted to show you is what I purchased this past weekend, or last week, and I took it out this past weekend to start my trials with it. And right there it sits. This is the Sig Sauer MPX. Now, there's some good things about it and some bad things about it. First off, it did not come with pistol brace. You had to buy that separately. Okay, so be it. I purchased it from Sig Sauer. If I ever decided to form one it, this type of brace that I purchased, you can pull the brace off and put the stock on it. So if I ever decide I want to form one it, I can. It is collapsible. Get down here just a little bit further. Actually, let me just do this. You can in and out. I don't remember if it was 4 position or 6 position. Either way, it turns into a very small package. So to make this work, you push here down and pull up and it releases it. Locks in very well. Alright, I didn't think I was going to like this particular pistol grip, but I did like it, so I'm not going to replace it. It's got a great trigger. However, not sure if you can see it. You can see where it bit me after all the hundreds of rounds I put through it. It came with one 20 round magazine, and I purchased several 35 round magazines extra. It did not come with the Holosun. I put that on. It also did not come with any way to mount a light, so I bought a 45-degree rail and put on, and I put this light on, this old light on it, and the position that you put your hands works very well. So I have no issues with that. One thing I will say about it is I didn't realize this when I first purchased it. It's got a 3.5-inch barrel, but the flash hider is made into it, so you cannot remove this. It does look like it's pinned, so I thought I could remove it. However, I can't, so I cannot run this suppressed. The only way I found to be able to run this suppressed is if you go out and purchase the 6-inch barrel for it, which is going to add about that much longer to it, and I just don't really want to do that because this is specific for like a backpack gun. You really want to conceal it. It is a little bit heavy, but this thing runs like Forrest Gump. I mean, it just runs. Now, being completely honest with you, I did have one malfunction out of the 500 rounds that I put through it. However, the only thing I had done to this weapon out of the box was I ran a bore brush down the barrel with some solvent and cleaned the barrel out. That's the only thing I did. The one malfunction I had was around the 400 round mark. It had one failure to extract, or excuse me, one failure to eject. So just saying that, it gave me no issues other than that one thing, and I will give it that. Some people say it should run flawless out of the box. You should not have any issues. However, I didn't lubricate it. I did nothing. I could have been trying to outrun the gun. I don't shoot crap ammo, so I couldn't tell you what's going to do with some other, say, blazer brass or some of the lesser quality ammo, how it's going to do with the aluminum case. I ran this particular time. I ran Winchester white box, and I've got some Hornady on the way. Not Hornady, some Fiocchi on the way. I'm going to start trying with it. I will use PMC, but that's one issue that I did have. So one failure, not the 50, 60, 70 issues that I had with the Banshee. And I'm not kidding, I couldn't get through a magazine without having 5 or 6. I was running 32 round Glock magazines with the Winchester white box. I also ran Fiocchi, and I ran the Federal. So it's not like I was running garbage ammunition. Now, this gun does run hot, so after about 100 rounds, 120 rounds, this is going to get warm. You're going to adjust your grip down a little bit. Keep that in mind. It does come with the integral hand stop, so don't run your finger out and get your finger shot off. If you are not big into maintenance, this one is not, absolutely not, going to be the one thing you want, because it does run dirty, but it is smooth, it's accurate, and it is fast. Target transitioning, going from the different spots on the target all the way out to 20, I think they had 27 yards, 25 or 27 yards at the range I was shooting at. This sucker was just fast. No matter how far out I went, I was dead on. So zero issues with that. It is fully ambidextrous, so I like that. And one thing that I probably am going to change, I'm not 100% sure yet, because it is designed to be like a backpack gun. I may add a Raptor or a BCM charging handle. I don't know if I'm going to yet or not, because I do want to have a smaller package. It does give you a good grip here. I usually just grab one side, so it does give you a really good, sorry about that, to grab onto, and zero issues. So it is very stiff. Guys, like I said, it's brand new. I barely shot the thing. I want to take it back out again this weekend, probably put another 500, maybe even 1,000 rounds through it. I'll give you another review when I have gone through over the 1,000 round mark, see if I have any other issues. I don't foresee that I'm going to, but I will let you know if I have any other issues. If you have any questions about the Copperhead here, by all means, put them in the comments. I'll do what I can to answer. Anyways, hope you guys got something out of this. Have a good night.